All right, guys, let's jump into Admonish.
Hello.
Bagpipes. All right, let's go.
Hello. Hello.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Those are real bagpipes, huh? That's wild, bro.
Are you alone?
Wow.
Are you infected? I said, are you infected?
Is someone talking to the people that got infected?
She's alone.
The government's trying to talk to the people that they infected? The survivors? Save the female, okay. It's a very special album.
Away from the door.
That's one album you have to request me, dude. Operation Mindcrime. I have never listened to that anything off of that album. So
You may enter.
definitely gotta request that. That's good. That was a good track. I like that a lot. Definitely gonna add that one. Very nice ambient vibe going on with that. So Glenn, the whole point of that track was to get the listeners in the point of view of the protagonist. As far as like he saved the person that did she like get hit by the bombs and then she survived it, or what's going on with that track?
So the whole city was bombed. He got himself out of the rubble and ended up finding a gas mask off of somebody that was already dead. So that's why he's wearing the gas mask on the cover. He ended up finding another female, and they were running from the purge, which is where the soldiers were coming out basically with blow torches and burning all the bodies and any survivors.
Wow.
So they made it away from there, but he didn't end up surviving because of his wounds from the purge. And they end up finding a lockdown city in Massachusetts. That's where we actually did, where I wrote a lot of this about. And what you find is this leads to the story of the first album, where there are cities around the world that did prepare for this because they knew they were going to be bombed.
Yeah.
So that was government funded. And our secondary protagonist is sitting outside the door on a phone, communicating with people inside the wall, and they're checking to see if she's infected before they allow her into the quarantine zone.
Wow. That was a really cool track. I like that. I love that ambient vibe. The ambient vibe with the bagpipes, really, really cool. Let's jump in. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
We definitely tried to bring in, that Queensryche sound and Fear Factory sound. As I said, we end up meeting each other on Facebook years before we even did this.
It's really
We were
cool,
doing different
man.
projects, and I just remember seeing Nate and seeing that we had like the same likes of Fear Factory and Queensryche, and I just didn't know anybody at all that liked both of those bands at that time. And we're talking, so this had to be, I think when we first started chatting, we're talking like 2010 or earlier.
Wow, dude, that's really cool. Like I said, you gotta request that album to me, man, or at least
I
some
love Operation
Queensryche.
Mindcrime. That is,
I never heard
Nate,
anything off of it.
how have you not heard that? Where have you
Nope,
been?
Nothing. I've only heard Empire, bro. Empire is the only album I've listened to by the Queensryche.
Empire's got a couple good songs, but they were very, very commercial in that sound.
Not the
Operation
title
Mindcrime.
track. The title track is my favorite track on that album.
Oh,
love
I agree,
Empire.
absolutely. But there's a couple songs they go way over commercial than they've ever done before. Operation
Jet
Mindcrime
City
sounds
Woman.
completely different.
Yeah,
Completely different.
Jet City Woman, Silent Lucidity's on that album. It's
Oh,
really
you gotta understand, Queensryche even did like new wave 80s style with one of their albums where it's got
really.
this electronic sound, and it's the album before Operation Mindcrime called Rage for Order, and it's got
I
those
own that.
you know
Yeah.
Duran Duran beats. Love that
Wow.
album.
That's sick. All right, man.